So for Toronto right now, in at the forward spot, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Popovich in at the 5, roaming the paint. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game,
Give
but
a
he's
fuck
always
about
been
no
able to
Grayson
shoot,
Allen.
which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic
Might
guy
be the only
than
good
people
player
give
on
him
fuck
credit.
with. That's crazy.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He tallied 50 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
MP rattling the rim.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Barrett inside the three-point line. And again, Toronto no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
On the basket by Jones.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Barnes. Following the basket by MP. Barnes with it. Picked up by Banchero. Barnes against Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off his shot. A three from quickly.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
I thought I was lagging. Nah. Never that.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a 14-point game.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paulo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Here's Dick after the Heat pick up 2. A three-pointer is right on target. Barrett's got 2.
They have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
The Heat making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. MP is number 1.
And for the purist out there, he has been fun to watch with the ball in his hands. I mean, he can make any pass on the court and creates so many easy baskets for his teammates.
And Toronto making a change here. Rand's checked in.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Barrett the pass to Brand. Here's Walter. Jaquez defending. Walter can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jaquez left side. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Jaquez doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can hit those when he's feeling it.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Raptors trail by 20. to end the run. And the call on the shot.
That dribble never shouldn't go.
And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Pass to Furphy. Here's Walter. Now here is Brand, covered by MP. Over MP, Brand, good. Brand's got his second basket. The Heat leading by 17. MP with it. He's picked up by Brand. Jones against Brand. And the rejection by Brand.
I broke his ankles.
Miami will retain possession. Jones for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Furphy's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'm going to tell about it, though. On one bar.
Trent kicks to Brand. Back to Trent. Over Butler. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so here's Toronto, trailing by 17. From deep, Trent. It's rebounded by Jovic. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. So, Stan, you can talk about this. You always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization. They are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part because they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Takes it inside. Can't hit from in close. Raptors trail by 19.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for MP. He's been getting about 37 a night, 11 assists, and just over 3 steals. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Wesley's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Now here is Brand. Goes back up. Shot's good by Wesley.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, These are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Jones drives in, and it's Jones finishing it off.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Brand a screen on MP. Wesley against MP. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Looking to get back on track here.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the butt.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Heroes checked in for Isaiah Joe. Raptors trail by 15. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. MP against Wesley. Pass to Furphy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wesley. Here's the 3. No good that time. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along this.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the 5. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And MP throws it down hard.
What a sequence for the young MP. Showing great anticipation and then turning it into transition points.
They get it back. Here's Trent. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Jones. And again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Wesley against Jones. Pass to Trent. And it's Miami with the rebound. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brand a screen on Jones. Wesley the pass to Trent. Here's Walter, defended by Butler. Walter can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 21. Jones the pass to Jaquez. And Wesley pulls it down. The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter.
Step to the outside.
So far.
If he just ran to the rim, I would have doing that.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Floats it up for MP. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
It's crazy I missed so many fucking
things. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. The Raptors making a switch here. 44. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Wesley against MP. Just 5 on the clock. Trent kicks to Wesley. And the Raptors miss again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Walter. Jaquez defending. To the paint. Here's Wesley. And the basket is good. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that can be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Jones for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent
That shit not falling.
got his fifth rebound in this one. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. And Carroll comes in for Butler. MP with it. Picked up by Barrett. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Here's quickly. The shot, no good. Heat leading by 23. Jones looking for an opening. For the three. Toronto
I don't get how to
miss.
break somebody's ankle.
Yeah, really
and jump
unlike
up.
him to have this kind of game.
Here's Walter. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Jones against Quickly. And he can't jam it through. Raptors trail by 21. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
And we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. Quickly against Jones. Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
The Heat leading by 19 points. Hero on the wing. And Caro outside. To the middle. The steal. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
He saw the play develop, got out in front of the defense, and Barnes there finishes on the break.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. And Toronto also making a switch. Grady Diggs checked in for Walter. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, man, I love to see that. It'll be elevating.
Pass to Dick. Quickly setting the pick for Dick. On the wing, Barnes. There's the pick. Back to Dick. Fires for three. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game. MP against Quickly. MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Raptors trail by 16. Barnes with it. Now defended by MP. Barrett with a screen on MP. Pass to Barrett. Over Banchero. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant Performance last game, same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Banchero kicks to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Dick finds Barrett. Shoots over Hero. Barrett, no good. The Heat leading by 14. Here comes MP, and the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Barnes against Jones. Barnes looking around. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Barnes against Jones. Barnes right side. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jones, and another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless. And this is what they want. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint. And those are all high percentage shots. But the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And Barrett gets it to go. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Ware. Floats it up for MP. An emphatic LU jam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Pass to Walter. Outside, Barrett. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by MP.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Here's Furphy. Buries the long-range jumper. Here's MP. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. some good competition, but the
They
hometown
just
advantage
cheated,
and their
man.
ability to
Go
stay
live.
focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first.
That was bad. That was super bad.
Great win tonight, MP.
%? Or 19.
This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor? Show 'em what's up.
I get more money from y'all chat. No, I'm tired, so I'm gonna be on tomorrow though. Go stream this and Spider-Man tomorrow. No funny.